Alright. Hello. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Uh, so yesterday, I played this little game called The Bunker. It's the newest game in Frictional Games' Amnesia series. I completed it yesterday on the stream in about 2.5 to 3 hours. I think around 3 hours. It's definitely a little shorter than the other Amnesias and a lot of the other stuff that Frictional has made, honestly. Because like it focused a lot more on gameplay rather than story, kind of like how the Penumbra games did it back in the day. But in any case, I beat the game after some frustrations with the monster. It's a little tough, a little bit of a tough game in addition to in addition to it being short. But it's also a very broken speedrun because as you can tell by the time of my little timer here in the top right, uh, you can beat this game in less than 2 minutes. That is not a joke. It's absolutely crazy how quick you can beat this. So I'll be doing some speedruns today. I'll be starting off with any percent, and I want to try some of the longer categories. In particular, I want to try glitchless, which, with this gaming as short as it is, it's only about 15 minutes long. I think just under 16 minutes is the record right now, by a runner named Cakery, so... Exciting stuff. Speedrun this on day 2. Let's see how I do. Of course, I'm going to start off with any percent. Fair note, this is going to be pretty reset heavy, because already it's very, very optimized. So it's going to take a few tries to get a run, but we will get there. Alright, difficulty doesn't matter, because we skipped so much of the game, so I'll just go ahead and pick normal. And because I already beat the game once for my casual playthrough the other day, we can just skip that little intersection where we run in the trenches. And the timer should start automatically once this load screen finishes. If it doesn't, then I might have to do some shenanigans where I close out the timer and reopen it.
The battle begins.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's just my mic there so you heard a little bit of popping. That's what that is. Alright, so we grab this box right around there. And we clip out. I said we clip out. There we go. We're gonna run over right around here.
What happened?
Because right there is a low trigger. The last area in the game. Have to clip back inbound though, so we'll do that by crouching right around here and then falling back in. That was super fast. I was not expecting it to be that quick. We can go for a boost off this rock. Got a decent one. And we're gonna prop fly using this shovel. Well, I said we're gonna prop fly using the shovel. I have to be kind of quick with it because there's a monster on my butt this whole time. This shovel is actually one of the hardest props to prop fly with out of all the frictional games. Just because it's such a thin prop.
I shall learn from that.
So yeah, that's how you beat Amnesia in less than, or Amnesia the Bunker in less than 2 minutes. You clip out of bounds at the very start, you know, a little trigger that loads the last room, and then bam, you're right there. The hardest part of that, okay, well, there's kind of two hard parts to it. I'll go over that real quick. Without a timer and everything. In fact, I think I'll close out my timer to demonstrate this. Right, so, also, I just want to point out, by the way, that you saw it was a 2-minute run. Literally half of that is the intro cutscene where you wake up in the bed. Also, in my demo speedrun for this game that I put on YouTube, I started the timer when uh, after this text disappears, when some orange stuff appears on the screen as we're waking up. If I did that timing, my current PB on YouTube would have been a 125, which is pretty good. And without the waking up bit, that would be sub-minute, easily. It's so fast, man. The fact that you can beat this game faster than the world record for getting over it is nutty to me. And I guess this will function as a bit of a walkthrough slash commentary on the run, because that's pretty much what this next bit is going to be. Alright, so what I did to clip through the wall, it's something called the regrab glitch. It exists in all of the HPL3 engine games that Frictional has made, so Soma, Amnesia Rebirth, and this. And it's based off the fact that if you grab a prop like this, it normally has collision. You know, like, you push up against it and you get pushed out of it. Right? But if you then quickly regrab it, you can see I can put the prop into myself. But if I click it and go to inspection mode by just like uh, it lets me bring the prop, in this case this first aid box, closer to myself so you can see it's clipping into my body. And if I try to re-grab it, you can see that pushes me out. That's because when I re-grab it there, it makes the prop solid relative to me, the player. So it sees, oh god, the player and the prop are in the same spot. We can't have that happen. And so it tries to push me out of the way. If I do that in the right spot next to a wall, it pushes me right through. I'll also take a bit of fall damage there, because the room, as you can see right there, is very high up, and this is where the floor is. And I have to run around here. It might not have looked it, because I just like haphazardly ran through here. It's a very tiny ledge. So I should probably raise the volume a little bit. It's on this very tiny, it's just a very tiny ledge. So if I like ran up a bit too far, like this, something like that, that's a fall out of bounds right there. And falling out of bounds is a gigantic time waste. I don't actually know what happens when you fall out of bounds because I haven't tried that, but it takes a while to recover from it, essentially. Also, thank goodness we get to skip the intro in the trenches, otherwise this would be so much longer. I do quite like the intro section in trenches, though. It's really nice for the immersion and everything. That's also just really cool tutorial for the movement bits and like here like oh hey here's how you pick up and use a weapon. Here's how you can use things to destroy stuff in the environment. It's actually really good. Actually, a pretty good tutorial in my opinion. As short as this game is, it has a lot of good stuff going for it. I really like what Frictional did with this. It's not my favorite game of theirs. That accolade still belongs to Rebirth, but Bunker is pretty good. Let me raise it 10 more. I think even that is not enough. Anyways, we'll clip out again. There we go. I don't think... So in a Rebirth, there's a trick where you can pause buffer to essentially stop your momentum and avoid fall damage that way. I don't think that works in Bunker, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, we run over here. It's just a quick run around this thin platform right here. Then we want to go... Oh, what? It's kind of blinking in and out of existence right there. But yeah, right around there is where we want to go. Because up there is where the detonator is. In a casual playthrough, you typically go to a bunch of different areas. The bunker over there. To get the parts you need to build this detonator and like get TNT and stuff like that. And then you blow up this barrier, which lets you fall down here. Then you run through the tunnel right here. Well, since we're out of bounds, we can hit that low trigger early. So we'll just run off here. Right around where I dropped, there's a low trigger. You can see I'm on top of a tunnel right here. And the final area of the game is right over here. Because the low trigger is always out of bounds there. So if we get out of bounds, like I did with the box clip, the regrab glitch, we can just hit that low trigger early and get to the first or last area of the game in less than a minute. And I just run along the roof for a little bit here. There's a bit of tricky geometry to get around, so you have to be kind of careful there, but it's not too bad. And I'm... Okay, the monster decides to say hi. But yeah, and then when I go in here, I'm crouching down right around here and then moving upright up against the ceiling here. At that particular point in the ceiling, there's like this weird collision interaction where it pushes you downwards through the ceiling if you move up against it. So I rub up against that spot and get pushed back in bounds. I wonder actually if we could use this brick or piece of wood to prop fly, if that might be better. That honestly might be better, but that would technically be slower. So yeah, for those that may have played this casually, there's supposed to be a boss fight here. I wonder if it'll actually trigger. Oh, I waited out. But yeah, you're supposed to do a boss fight there with, I think, the main enemy of the game. But we can skip right over that by just prop flying. I did it with a piece of wood there. But the optimal thing to do is to prop fly on this shovel that's lying in the arena because it's just right in your path. And then right before that, there's a slope you can jump off of. There we go. To get a bit of a boost and save a bit of time, which you definitely need with how optimized any percent is nowadays. With the game only being a day old, by the way. But the thing with the shovel is that it's very thin, so it's hard to keep a hold of. It's easier. What makes it easier though, what helps for me is scrolling the prop out once. When you hold props in this game, and any frictional game, you can scroll the prop in or out with the scroll wheel. Or, I guess, move the prop in or out with the scroll wheel. And if you move the prop outwards with the scroll wheel while you're prop flying, with it, and this is regardless of what prop you're using, it makes the prop a lot more stable. Doesn't always work, but usually helps a fair bit. And then we push the rocks to escape the bunker. And that's the end of the game. So I'm going to try a few runs with that route and see how we do. Just wanted to do a quick explanation of it right there.
The battle begins.
It's weird how the auto split starts so early. Yeah, I got why it starts there because it starts when you load into the hub, but still, it's weird. It just makes this section extra long. Sit there at the very start. Like, okay, so this first split is a minute just about, give or take a few seconds, and 90% of the first split is just waiting a cutscene. It's so funny. Oh, I don't know if that'll work. Nope, it did.
What happened?
Okay, it only lost 0.4. Oh, I bonked. That will lose me a little bit. What was that? Hello? Pardon me? I just got sucked right in. That was instant. What in the world? Uh-oh, I don't like the prop getting stuck like that.
Not bad.
Bro. Bro. Okay, I was not expecting to get a PB that fast. What the hell? Oh my god. I'm just good at HBL3 for my time running Rebirth, I guess. That can still be quite a few seconds faster, by the way, because the record is I think 138 by K3. Trying to, I was about to say I'm trying to hold left click skip. Alright, well, let's try again. Oh shoot, I need to hit continue. Yeah, as you can see with the run being so short and there being basically only 3 tricks, it's kind of a meme run, but, you know, it's gonna be fun grinding down the milliseconds. Also, I think the timer might start
The
here.
battle begins.
Yep. But yeah, what the heck was that clip last round? It was practically instant. It looked like I got sucked in through the ceiling. Almost.
The battle begins.
Who's that soldier right there? I just saw in the dialogue.
What happened?
Link forward again. No, I didn't quite make it. No. Ah, that's a shame.
I shall learn from that.
So yeah, 80% is very fast, as you can see. A little bit later, I'm going to try a longer category. It's glitchless, which, exactly what it sounds like. I'll be playing a lot more of the game there, which will be a great fun, because that means I'll have to manage the monster, stressful as he is to deal with, and also manage resources. Although, thankfully, it's actually pretty relaxed from what I've seen, so not too bad to deal with.
The battle begins. What happened?
It's a darn shame. Like, honestly, that's the hardest part right there, is getting that crouch clip through the ceiling. other than that, the rune isn't too bad. And obviously, you got to be optimal with your movement with how close it is, with how tight it is now. But nothing that's unmanageable.
The battle begins.
Who's that soldier right there? I don't know what's going on with that. Oh great, now that audio is gonna be playing in my ears the whole time. I don't know if you can, I don't know if you can hear whirring in the background, but it's definitely there. So I grabbed it.
What happened?
Not great.
I shall learn from that.
Uh, Man, awesome times with the shovel being sloppy. I'm gonna look at Capry's record and see what he does. Alright, cool. So it's basically the same as what I was doing. So yeah, I think I'll call it a day for any percent right there. Moving on to this, although I need to change the name in my splits. So this is basically getting all of the objectives, quote unquote, in the game. Uh, my route is still a proof of concept. I still need to improve on it a fair bit, but I'll go through it real quick right now. This is basically the routing part of the stream right here. Because like I said, this route is just a proof of concept. Nothing's set in stone. So yeah, this route is basically... I have to get all of the items that are normally required to beat the game. So the code in maintenance, the wrench, the chain cutters, the dynamite, and the detonator handle. You can skip all the other stuff that you need to do in between that, though. It's a little faster than glitchless because you don't have to go out of your way to do things like getting the code in um what's it? Communications, yeah. You don't have to go to get the code in the communications room for the arsenal because you can just clip in to get the dynamite. I think that's the main thing that you avoid compared to glitchless, and you also avoid going through the maze to get to the dynamite. Chair is having a deflating problem. Need to do something about it. So you're supposed to go and get the gun, but nah. I'm gonna go down to the generator room, get the code for the door. 1822, alright. I could technically click through that, but I need to come back here to get some stuff later, so rather not. Actually, I don't think I need that right now, so I'll just leave that right there. Alright, so first order of business, get the code. These lights on here. I'll go into the officer quarters right there. Because need to lift the lockdown to get through the door to all the other areas. We aren't easy, so we don't have to worry about the monster all that much. Alright, so we got a code there that we need for Valve to actually turn on the power so we can lift the lockdown. You're gonna in the room. You're propped up at that grate to avoid having to crawl through the vents. 3711. And then we're gonna go to not the prison, but the maintenance, which is over here. Because we need to get the code off the... I actually forgot where to go. Whoop. Yeah, it's literally over here. Oh, not there. Come on. So I go over here. And here we go. So we go into maintenance over here. Turn that on for later. So we need to go in here to get the code off of character's body. Do a quick clip through here. That's why I brought this box. Oh, what? Come on. There we are. I need another box, which I should be able to get right here. There we go. I need to go into the pillbox room to actually find Stafford, so... Pillbox room is over here. There's the door. We'll just clip right through. Oh. Be a little finicky sometimes. Actually, I think clipping backwards like this works better. Except the box is stuck in the floor. This can happen sometimes. There we go, it's free. There we go. Stafford's up here. We'll get the code off his body. By the way, the reason we're going here is because the wrench that we need, one of the major items, is in the locker that's hidden behind this code. We'll clip right through here with the box. There we go, and we're out of maintenance. There's a pretty quick way to do that area glitchless too. You can get a key in the chapel area that's nearby the pillbox room. But, you know, it's faster with glitches to clip there. Yeah, it's right here. 2339, I think. Yep. There we go. We have our wrench. Now we're going to go to the arsenal. Oh, wait. I think I go this. No, that's the prison. Oh, wait. No, we actually have to go to the prison because next item on our list is the... I forget what item it is. Oh, yeah, the cutters. So I'm gonna use this bucket to clip here because that's the next best thing from the box that we were using earlier. Because we don't... My rules for this are basically I can grab the items, but I have to grab the items, but I don't have to use them. So I think that's the prisoner's door right there. Yep. There we go. We got the chain cutters. Ah, crap! He hit me. How rude. Ah, crap! He killed me. Yeah, that's the annoying thing. If you take too long there, the monster can get you. It's basically a race to... Basically a race. Seeing if you complete this room fast enough before the monster gets there. Because, like, you're running the whole time to go fast, so he's going to hear you. Also, it didn't help that I took damage before I came here. had an unfortunate clip spot there and got put out of bounds. That was a sudden sound. It's me taking damage as I loaded there. Go, we're out of maintenance. I should might as well pre-zoom the prop in to myself, so I have it already ready to do the clip. I came in at a good spot there. I'm safe. Pretty sure the pig, or whatever the monster is, climbed in while I was in the cells. Also, I think the monster just killed our prisoner there. So I'm done with that area. Now I have to go to the arsenal over here. This is where we're going to get our dynamite. I probably should have brought something with me to clip. Oh, I could just bring this. Let's bring the bucket back with me. Okay, we're fine. Doesn't even notice a thing. Oh shoot. Well, that prop's gone. So yeah, it's annoying about this next map. There's a route where you can clip, but there's not very many props to clip with. You can clip with these helmets here, but they're crud. It takes so long to clip with. Yeah, there's a room where the detonator handle is. We'll just clip with this helmet here, and it's as annoying as it seems. Prop isn't much better either. Where did the helmet even go? I don't know where it went. Snap at you. You not to come close. I have these pliers and I will not use them. And I'm not afraid to use them, I meant to say. Yeah, you get the idea. It's just very hard to clip in that area because you don't get good props to do clipping with. It's just awful in general. And you can't bring any props with you because they'll deload if you go through the level change. Or when you go through the level change. Let's try this and see if it helps any. Uh, I was about to say, is that... Is that saw gone forever? So yeah. Like, honestly, that's the only annoying part of this whole area. Is that one part. Other than that, like, this run's okay. Like, the category's okay. It's just that for both glitchless and this category, that's the most annoying part of the game for me. Like, there's other annoying parts in glitchless, but that's the main annoying part for me. Although there's an alternative route that loses a little bit of time, but still, um, involves clipping. You have to go a bit further in the level to do it, though. Because like I said, you don't get very many good props. But later on, you get like pots and boxes you can clip with. It's much better. Let's try grabbing the hat there. Maybe it's like in some clips in Rebirth where I have to grab it in the air. That's not giving me good results. Yeah, the hard hat here is just very, or I guess helmet, actually, is very inconsistent to clip with. Yeah, I can see the handle is right over there. Yeah, I guess you'll get to see my alternative route. Just a little slower, but that's the way I gotta do it. Actually, can I go over here and grab a prop and then go back? That might be better for me, honestly. Ow. How rude of you. Ah! Rude. There we go. Sorry, clip, by the way. So yeah, that's all my objectives in glitchless in a nutshell. I didn't do the end bit, but that's pretty much the same as any percent. So I'm gonna look at Kakery's run for a little bit. See if I can replicate some of what he does. So just the beginning section, pretty much the same as I showed there, but without, clipping through doors. Just grab the pistol and a couple of bullets to go along with it. Got the YOLO dodge through the rats. I did this in my casual playthrough and I just got out of there by some miracle. Going in the chest to grab something. In the chest to grab a thing. No, there was nothing there. Probably change the title actually. One quick sec.
The battle begins.
I'll be honest, I'm starting to feel a tiny bit queasy, so on the off chance I do get sick, I'll probably just cut it off early. I'll probably cut it off a little early just to be safe anyway, but just letting you all know. I tried putting my blue light glasses on. Let's see if that helps. I mean, I doubt it will, but it's worth a shot. Honestly, it seems relatively straightforward for the most part. It's just the this next section within the where you get the handle. That's the part that scares me for glitchless. That and maintenance, where you get the code off of Stafford's body. Right, let's play through the route. Honestly, the hardest part is just managing materials. That's it. I can play on an easy mode, so I have plenty of saves. I erased it all the way. Oh crap. Let's move, move, move. And yeah, that part is so hard. Like honestly, I should just go over here and make a save before I do that. Like there's gotta be a safer way to do that. Because right there you just risk being annihilated if you do that. Or if you do it that way. Really? I'm dead. There's gotta be a better way through that tunnel, man. I should probably clarify in the title that or in the category that I'm doing easy. Because hard is very different. It's stupid hard, even. AC Kale? How's it going? I need to seriously beef up the mass sensitivity because, oh my god, turning doors is so slow. But yeah, playing a little bit of the new Amnesia today, the bunker. I finished the game casually on my stream yesterday, so doing some speedruns, learning a category for it right now. Frick. I accidentally hit a trap there, but that should be okay. We'll see. Okay, just barely made it. Definitely gonna take a heal here. So I'm gonna ideally get some ammo and some grenades. That's good, though. Nice. Got a grenade. I should load bullets into it. Okay, that did not alert the guy. That's lucky. And I got a grenade, too. I need one or two grenades for the later part of the game. Oh, there's the guy. Hi. Alright, where to next? The splits? I have to do a generator now. Probably should have saved for practice sake when I got that a generator refill, but that's okay. I had to use my bullet on that guy. That's fine. Yeah, if you shoot him, or I think him with a grenade works too, he goes away. But now I don't have any bullets. Oh wait, no. So let's go down here now. Right, yeah, I should have saved before or when I did the generator bit. That's gonna be the hardest part, is this one section. To be completely honest with you. Nice, got through. I got a gas grenade, huh? Wasn't a normal grenade. I didn't get the cutters. I didn't get the wrench. Whoop. Well, at least I have a save. It's gonna be hard, man. I have to give hats off to Cakery for managing a run like this quick. Because dealing with the enemy RNG is so annoying. And open, open, open. Okay, well, there goes my other bullet. Hey, Cakery got this brick, man. Dude, what am I supposed to do about this? I literally have nothing I can use for that. So am I screwed or what, man? Because I don't know what to do here. There's an extra item I could grab here. There's a grenade there. So I guess I could use that, but I still need one for... I still need one for... Huh, weird. Not down this way. Go on the comms. This is a real trouble part. Anyway, I'm looking at these codes even though I technically already know them. So I'm gonna assume I'm doing my first run through these maps. So I'm just always gonna check the code. To emulate what I do in an actual run. Grab it, grab it. Oh! Dude, I was literally gonna shoot him too, but Henry just didn't want to grab the fucking chain cutters. His tiny fingers, I guess. I don't like how close he is. Dude, I didn't even see him. Like, grabbed me out of the smoke. That is bullshit. Yeah, this category is gonna be annoying to learn. But hey, that's why I'm practicing. Grab the stupid vent cover, dude. I fucking shot, dude. What was that bullshit? I literally, like, pressed the button to shoot. And he didn't fucking shoot. What the hell was that? Dude, this game, that might... Either I shot too late or the controls are just broken somehow. Like, how the hell did that miss? I don't understand. Like, I think it was just too close, and it caused me to get hit. But still. Stupid, that should have hit. Who's on the seat? I always get the guy, no matter what I do. He's gonna be severely disturbed by those two hits. Just immediately. Even if I'm, like, really quiet otherwise. Where are you? Dude! Bro! Literally, I was clicking shoot. Okay. So I'm gonna bring up the input display so you can know that I'm not bullshitting. I was literally trying to shoot him there. I was pressing left click to shoot him. That's the button to shoot. And it didn't go off and he hit me. Bro, fuck off with that. Like, I'm sorry for being salty, but I'm just mad this game is bullshitting me right now. Not even that communications is the annoying part. And yet this, and yet the pig side, or whatever this monster is, decided to be extremely aggressive. Yeah, so I wasn't just like I wasn't just on a blank bullet in the cylinder. That confirms it. open. It's not that hard, game. Move, move, move. God damn. Well, at least we have a grenade now for comms. That'll help, I think. What the heck? That was a photo. I thought that was a key. Really? My guy! So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna have to end it. um, my all main all main objectives in quotes run. I'm gonna have to work on the route for that. I'll probably end up preferring that category more than this. Because with this, you have a lot more RNG to deal with, and just, no. I'd rather not. But we did get some good runs today. We got that small PV in any percent. If we switch over to that real quick. Got the small PV in any percent right there, which is pretty good, but glitchless is going to need a bit of work. So yeah, that'll be it for tonight. I'll be back again tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I'll be doing. I don't know if I'll be doing the bunker practice like I did here, but yeah, I might go ahead and try it. I might go ahead and do that again. And if I really run out of ideas for tomorrow, then I can find something to fill the time. So that'll be happening tomorrow. And thank you guys for watching.